Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be going over some speculations about the new hero unit coming to Boom Beach. This is just some stuff that someone collected from one of the Boom Beach devs on one of the forums, just about like kind of like little hints and stuff that they've given away just recently, I guess. But first, guys, we're going to be diving into an operation attack here by the chicken. This is my first operation attack that has actually gone well in I don't know, like over a week or something. Like it's been a while since I got a decent OP attack, so I was really happy about this. And I guess I gotta say a few people pointed out to me that in the video I made about the cheaters being banned and all that stuff, the big ban wave that came out recently, that I said a ton of players in the Angry Family in the Smoke Task Force were banned. That turned out not to be the case. So I apologize for the misinformation there, guys. I wasn't trying to like insult anybody or anything. Still a big fan of Crazy Turtle and all that stuff, so it's all good, guys. I just screwed up, so I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to offend anybody or anything on that, guys. So with that fun stuff out of the way, let's get into talking about this new hero troop. So we got the chicken base loaded up, guys. We're gonna be doing some hammerhead defenses while we get into this. So first, I'll get into some more of my speculations. I think a lot of people have been kind of saying that maybe it's going to be like the Mega Turtle incorporated into the hero. Now, I like that idea, and it kind of makes sense because the Mega Turtle is something we've been hearing a lot about, and obviously the Mega Turtle, like a big turtle, that would kind of make sense as a hero unit, right? But the Mega Turtle was something that Dr. Terror always was talking about, right? So it like wouldn't really make sense for us to get the Mega Turtle to fight Dr. T with. Dr. Terrence with, in my opinion. I don't see how they could work that into the story. Like, sure, it's a cool idea, like a giant turtle maybe like pops up underneath your HQ or something. You have to take him out before you take out the HQ or something. Like, I don't know. Maybe he rises up with the HQ on his back, and before, like, once your troops start shooting the HQ, they have to take out the turtle first because he pops up and he's got like 30,000 health or something like that. So Zoogas would just like melt right through him. And like maybe the damage carries over, like the extra damage that you do to the turtle gets thrown onto the HQ. I don't know, guys. Maybe that's something that could work around that. So there was a couple threads in the Supercell forums here with the hero previously being talked about by people posting it, and then the Boom Beach devs responding to that, and we can kind of take from that some little hints maybe that could possibly be coming. So they said about the initial idea of heroes coming to Boom Beach. This is a brilliant. I'm quoting this here exactly. I can actually show you it on my phone. I'll have the link to the description, or the link to the thread in the description. So the Boom Beach dev said, "This is brilliant. What stats / abilities would the hero turtle have?" So this is kind of where I'm pulling the Mega Turtle stuff from again, right? And the guy that posted it, he said he never actually mentioned anything about a turtle. That was just possibly a slip up by the devs, guys. And then he just gets into okay, we'll speed this up here. And then he just gets into like some specifics about it and saying like kind of how he would want it to function specifically. And so this was recently posted in some sort of thread a couple days back, and one of the devs said that they are actually making some prototypes for heroes now. I want to put a big disclaimer here that this does not mean at all it will end up in the game. Right now, the ideas only exist as posted notes. Of course, if you have some cool ideas, we would love to hear them. So maybe that would be a way to balance it if they do actually end up making the hero like where are we going with this? If they make it like offensive focused, because there's been some skepticism whether it's going to be used in offense or defense, but if they make it purely offense focused, then maybe that would be a way of balancing it, would be to have specific prototypes that could take them out. And this is kind of what they did in Clash of Clans, right? Like they brought in the Eagle Artillery, and that was mainly to, oh, look at this friggin' Grand, just trolling the chicken here, completely out of range, just wasting the time. And sorry, but that's what they did in Clash of Clans, right? They brought in the Eagle Artillery, which was just like this big monstrous defense that could like over the course of a few shots could like take anything down. It had a lot of like single target damage, and that was kind of their way of balancing the the fact that the heroes at their maxed out level were so strong. So maybe that's Boom Beach's idea about bringing in like a new prototype defense that would be specifically really good against the heroes. Like maybe it would work like a single target Inferno Tower, same as in Clash Royale, Clash of Clans. Locks onto one target, does a ton of damage over time. Obviously wouldn't be good against massed units, which is mainly what you attack with in Boom Beach, unless you're using all Scorchers or Tank Medic. Every other combo would basically be unaffected by this, so it would be a really good counter to just the heroes, depending on how all that goes exactly. So yeah, that's basically all they said. I mean, it's not much to pull from, but it is something that it might be called. That the hero might be the Mega Turtle, or it might just be like some sort of different turtle. Because you know that Boom Beach does like its turtles. Like we get that little message about the turtles on the beach and stuff. Turtles are OP. Like there's that message, right? Like maybe it's maybe like when as soon as you place troops down on the beach, there's a giant mother turtle that comes up and she lays like a bunch of little eggs, and like the eggs are bombs or something, and then you walk onto the beach and they all explode. I think that would be interesting. So the Harriman attacks are actually going pretty well so far. I know there was a lot of Gren trolling, just wasting our time there, but we should be rock and rolling now. So I have the 2 lasers out, so I doubt that I'm going to be able to take down stage 6 or 7 today. It kind of depends on what we get. Okay, I was just going to say we get a ton of riflemen, we might be okay, so we'll see exactly how this goes, guys. I'm assuming the lasers should be able to melt the riflemen like really quickly for us. Those Zookas should get roasted on the right side. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some tanks coming in. I got both the lasers in now. We'll slow it down a little bit here. I think 2 speed is good speed for Harriman. Let me know down in the comments what a good speed to watch Harriman replays at is. I feel like 4 is too fast, 1's too slow. 2 is probably a good happy medium. I think we're going to get wrecked here though, guys. We're not taking out these tanks. The laser's not doing a whole pile of anything. They're kind of like too spread out almost for the laser to work. So maybe I'll adjust a couple things and try this again, but I don't really see this one going down just with the lasers. If we had Damage Amp and Hot Pot, then probably would have been alright. So maybe what we'll do here, guys, is... what do we want to do, Chicken? What do we want to do? Maybe I will, since you put the Zookas out there, maybe I'll put the laser here and here, so we can kind of just take everything out as it's coming in, if that makes sense. I'll move that one up a little more, and then maybe this one over the side a little bit more. We'll do something like that. We'll do something like that, and then see how that works. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think the Hero Troop is actually going to be down in the comments. What you think would be the best, the best way they could do it. I think, like I said, similar to Clash of Clans, I think it's going to be the best way to do it. And I know this would kind of mean that Boom Beach is going to become like very hero dominant, but I think that's a good thing. I don't think it needs to be that overpowered on offense. I would like to see it a lot more overpowered on defense. Okay, so we're gonna get absolutely wrecked here. That laser positioning actually made it much harder. But yeah, I don't know. Remains to be seen, I guess. I'm still really excited to see what it could be. Like, there's so many different things going around on what the Hero Troop is actually going to be, right? So it's going to be super interesting to see what actually comes out. Whenever we get the next sneak peek, make sure to stay tuned. I will, I'm sure, be able to bring an early access shot of what exactly we're going to be working with here, guys. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to let me know down in the comments everything that you want to see, you think is going to be coming for the new Hero Troop, guys. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video today. We will like what do I say at the end here? I kind of lost it. We'll see you in the next video that I put out on YouTube. Chicken out.